Hey guys, I was gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I was gonna not live react to this chapter. Got a high school 289. I was just gonna read it like a normal person, do a review like a regular person. And I'm reading like 10 pages through, and oh my god, my mind is blown. Like I had to stop what I was doing. I just stared at the wall for like 10 minutes. I'm like, no, dude, no. I've got to do a live reaction to this. So I got through the part where Odin, he's looking at his friends and he's like, dang, what happened? Which is pretty powerful, but what else can you expect? And then he said, well, that's what happens when you take in power from, different power source, referring to the Jade Emperor. The Jade Emperor was keep them hungry, keep them alive. And apparently Odin's not doing that. So I thought that was interesting. And then Odin drops two big pieces of knowledge, like big one. One of them was, look at this, Ragnarok, which is what they're in, a war between gods, demons, and humans. That's what the big question I've been wondering. What is this battle? What is the point of all of this? I don't understand. And he drops this second bomb, kind of like Fat Man and Little Boy. Prophecy says that the entire universe will bow before a single master after this war ends. That's when I had to slow down, man. I had to slow down. Look, that's a huge statement. That's a huge statement for a variety of reasons. The big one for me, we get a universal feat in there. So how big are the parallels? The thing I like the most in manga, parallels. That's why I like Toriko so much. Part of the reason I like Bleach early on, they did a lot of discussion about parallels and transcending through the different power gaps. God of High School is no slouch when it comes to that. And we're getting confirmation of a universal level character. Like that's super sick for me. But also it gives purpose to this whole point of this battle is. It gives understanding. And also a little thing he said, gods, demons, and humans. Well, I see the humans and the gods. Where are the demons? I'm wondering, where are these demons? Is Satan a demon? Is Odin a demon? No, they're gods. So where are these demons coming in? Maybe it's the apostles, but I don't think so. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, let's get back into this. I thought that would be us, gods from the divine realm. But when we were savoring the sweet taste of victory, you brought Buddha and tirelessly fought the gods from the 7th to 4th divine realms. You were even reborn as a human and learned martial arts. Wow. I guess that's Buddha, the unknown. You learn new things every day. So yeah, apparently Morijin's really going, perhaps you're the one whom the prophecy spoke of. This is what's so crazy to me because obviously everyone's thinking, yeah, Morijin, that's how the prophecy, who the prophecy is speaking of. But I kind of don't think so because it's too obvious for one. The Monkey King himself doesn't really care. I think if you read into this mythology stuff, Monkey King has never really cared for fame and victory. We're more just goofing around. And then number 3 is, well, it's similar to number 1. If he were to become the prophecy child, there would have to be some interesting way that was carried out, right? He can't just do it because it's too obvious. So I'm thinking either someone else is going to do it, which is going to blow minds, or he's going to do it and it's going to be an interesting way. So either one I'm really excited for. Personally, I think it's going to be someone else. I don't know who though, but I think it's going to be someone else. But let's get into this chapter. This is a huge, this is, yeah, the almighty God of the universe. Oh, yeah. Is that what the God candidate was? Like, maybe the God candidate was just someone who they're going to turn into a god, Who cares though? Whatever the case is, like, it's fire, dude. It's fucking fire everywhere. Everywhere is fire. However, there's still that Satan 666, my dog, Satan 666. Yeah, it's true. 7 minutes. 7 minutes go. The time it took you to defeat the masters of the 1st divine realm. I defeated the masters of all 7 divine realms in 3 minutes. I can foresee a pretty good battle in the future. If my telekinesis, which by the way, sometimes I can read the future in subtle ways, but if it's kicking right now, I'm foreseeing some pretty good battles. Good for you. I could have ended it in 2 minutes if I wanted to. But I went easy on them? And that is true, by the way. He was sparing Beelzebub's life at the end there, before Mubong Park delivered the final blow. And actually, that's interesting. Now he's trying to one-up my boy 666 Satan. I misspoke. I ended... okay, now I goofing around. I misspoke. I ended in 1 minute. I'm going to finish this in half a second if I want to. My lovely Valkyries, I'll have to make one last request for you. I can't just leave. After seeing that... Oh God! School! You must be tired. Get some rest. We should make it a fair fight. Dude, he's speaking my language. Alright, never once in any single medium, ever. I have never liked it when the stronger guy, maybe not the stronger, the more like rested person says to the other dude, get some rest, I want this a fair fight. I have never liked that. I've always thought it's like a little too forced. It's just corny, it's cheesy, it's stupid. This is blowing my mind. The fact that 666 Saiyan said makes it a fair fight. This is the first time ever I'm in like, thank you. Please. Now, I don't think Morrigan's going to carry through with it because he has too much pride on his back, but I'm hoping we see a meaty fight. Yeah, see, Morrigan said no. I think, well, maybe he will. Maybe he will. Yeah, he goes. Okay, and see, these are just like, I just dying. Still, you just lost your companions. Shouldn't you be at least really bad at me? I just need to fight you. I don't care about the rest. Is that my boy Unknown? I guess that's Buddha and he died. Alright. You'll end up regretting that later. Alright, I guess he's warmed up. It only took him like 10 seconds, but he's all warmed up. You white kid, monkey. Dude, this is sick. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, it's just martial combat right now. We're seeing phase 2. We're seeing a phase 2 already. Now, before it didn't seem like they got a huge power boost when they went to phase 2, 3, and I guess final phase. But we'll see what happens. Oh, look at that, dude. He's like a bat, dude. His wings unleashed. He's like looking like Batman. So what? Armor suit speed mode. Wow, dude. Look at that. I just realized I've been reading the last 10 chapters left to right. I've been reading them all backwards. That's like 10 or 15 chapters. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't really matter anyway. When I was initially reading the series, like, I think it's like somewhere mid stage arc. That's like when I started reading it, and the whole, like, I would read like 30 chapters left to right or right to left, like you would in a manga, and then I'd like remember, oh no, I'm reading them backwards. So I'd start to read them, but I would like go back and like, oh, what did I do? What, this made no sense. This made no sense. I have to like reread them. So now Satan goes into Le Diablo, J-Song, Daesong, armor suits, speed mode, looking like Monkey D. Luffy right there. Oh my god, dude, you can see his, is that his spine or his arm? It's looking like his spine just snapped. Now, of course, again, I don't really think that matters at all. He tells him to stop moving around. Okay. Okay, I see you, dude. So this is what it feels like being cloned. Wow. And we know that Satan can read minds. We saw him do it against that Daehan. I'm wondering, is that going to come out again against Morrigan? Or is a more powerful version of that going to come out? That's what I'm curious about. That's right. That's what it feels like. And he rips through literally every clone. He just blows them all up. Alright, pretty sick chapter. Pretty sick chapter. So yeah, a lot of combat this chapter and some huge plot reveals. The God of the High School, I guess God of the Universe tournament at this point. We're now basically in a free-for-all form tournament for King of the Universe, which is pretty sick. Kind of goes back to the first tournament, first round of the first tournament. If you guys remember when it was a free-for-all and they had scouters on their wrists and it was like, that guy's level 10, I'm only level 8, I'm not going to touch him. Back in the day on that's incredible chapters back then. We're kind of getting like similar, it's just kind of similar where it's just like, they're just going to be fighting a lot and one of these dudes is going to pop out and be like, hey, I'm the king of the universe, which is nuts. I really wonder more deeply about that. Like, what exactly does that mean? Are there people governing this? Like beyond gods, you know? You see a lot of that in like Marvel, DC universes where they have like god level characters, but then they have like conceptual level characters beyond the god level characters. Are we going to get something like that in God High School? And if that's the case, you know, maybe some of these people like Satan might actually become allies. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I'm reading these comments and one person's like, yeah, Satan's pretty cool, he might become an ally. And I'm thinking, yeah, maybe you're right, maybe he will become an ally. Oftentimes, every single arc we see the villains become allies. We've seen that with Xiao Chen's arc already. We saw it with Bora, the tight suit girl, you know, and I think it's possible some of these gods might actually become allies to Mori Jin. I'm still curious what exactly the demons are. Who exactly are these demons? Did I miss something there? Am I just missing something? Oftentimes I am, so I'm gonna let that slide, but I'm curious if a demon comes up, I'll be the first one to jump on that. Anyway, guys, it's your boy WQQQQWRT. It's been very real today. This chapter of God of High School 289. Been a very fresh chapter. Anyway, if you like my content, if you like this video, if you like God of High School and you want to see more God of High School next week, hit that subscribe and like button. And guys, I'm trying to get 2 likes this week, so if you are really feeling good, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.